The year was 1912. The world's grandest ship, the Titanic, was about to set sail. Among the hundreds of crew members stood a young woman named Violet Jessop. She didn't know that her name would one day become legend, the woman the ocean could never take.
In the early 1900s, ocean travel was the pride of modern engineering. Among the thousands who worked aboard these massive ships was a young woman named Violet Jessop, a humble stewardess from Argentina. Violet's story is one of luck, courage, and survival, because she lived through 3 of the most famous ship disasters in history. Her first test came in 1911, when she worked aboard the RMS Olympic, sister ship of the Titanic. One morning, the Olympic collided with a British warship. The crash tore a huge hole in the side of the ship. Panic spread among passengers, but Violet stayed calm and helped others to safety. Amazingly, no one died, and Violet continued her job. The very next year, she was assigned to the brand new RMS Titanic. It was called Unsinkable. But on the cold night of April 14, 1912, the ship struck an iceberg. Violet helped women and children into lifeboats. She later wrote that one officer handed her a baby and told her to keep it safe. Hours later, she was rescued by the Carpathia. The baby's mother found her and silently took the child from Violet's arms. You might think she'd never set foot on a ship again. But in 1916, during World War I, Violet volunteered as a nurse on the hospital ship HMHS Britannic, another Titanic sister ship. One morning, a massive explosion rocked the vessel. It had struck a German mine in the Aegean Sea. The ship sank in less than an hour. Violet jumped into the water and was pulled under by the suction. Her head hit the keel, and she was knocked unconscious. Yet, she survived once more. Violet Jessop became known as Miss Unsinkable. She worked on ships for another 30 years and lived to the age of 84.